episode, but then my app crashed, so we are restarting this. We are here for season mode. We're at Kentucky. We're going to go right to the race. We are racing on a difficulty of 105 on the AI. I think that personally, auto plus 2% is too overpowered in my opinion, so that's why we're racing on 105. So here we go, green flag in Kentucky. Not necessarily sure what to expect from this race. One thing I like about this track in this game is we can run the outside. I was pretty close to putting it in the wall though. That would not have been what I wanted to do. Thank you, Austin. You know, I'm just looking for a top 15 in this race. I mean, we can finish 30th for the rest of the season and we'll be locked into the playoffs, so there's really not a lot of motivation to get through the rest of this regular season. Like, I'm already just trying to prepare for the playoffs and see what we can make happen. But I still want to get as many wins as I can at the same time, just to get more bonus points going into the playoffs. Just to kind of keep us safe in that first round. Because I know I'm not going to do very good at, say, Dover. Maybe New Hampshire I'll struggle at as well. And then Chicago, I have no idea. Look at the 32 up there running on the apron. Don't usually see that. Looks like someone stacked up there, way up there. I just got hit by the 37. He put me right in the wall.
Clear low, clear low.
Get that run through the outside. Right on past the 6 car. And I run that inside in turns 3 and 4. Oh, contact right in front of us. Oh my gosh. Literally, I came out of turn 4 and the car got really tight right there and we killed the wall. That was not ideal. I think we hit hard enough to really cause some damage too. 4%, okay. That's not too bad. Now, oh, they're wrecking possibly. Looks like Harrison Burton up there held on to it. I just got done uploading the first 2 episodes of The Long Dark to my YouTube channel. Very excited to be starting that series, the story mode anyways. I might do a sandbox series as well, a survival mode, but I don't know yet. The beginning of this race has not gone very well for us. How about Paul Menard going to that 21 car next year? That should be something. In my opinion, it really sounds like the Wood brothers chose money over talent. But that's just my opinion. I mean, the Wood brothers would have been much better off putting, say, a Bubba Wallace in that car. But, you know, it would have been harder. It's hard for them to get sponsorship with Bubba. That's one of the problems right now.
Still there. You're all clear.
Pretty good run on the outside as expected. Menard in the wall.
Clear low, clear low.
That's going to be really weird seeing a 21 car with a Menard's paint scheme on it. Because, I mean, they've basically run the same scheme for a long time.
All clear, all clear. Car low.
Alright, we've broken into the top 26. Oh, they're wrecking in front of us. They're wrecking in front of us. Go high, go high. Trevor Bain. Is that going to be a caution? Probably not, because they don't know how to put cautions out in this game. Yeah, no caution. That is so frustrating right there. There should be a caution. If I was leading, I would still want a caution for that.
All clear, all clear.
Entered way too high there. Did not want to do that. Got Boyer on our inside. I wonder if Trevor Bain had to come to pit road or if he continued on. Making that outside work. I love that outside. Like I said, you can't use it much in NASCAR Heat Evolution, sadly. But if I can, I'm definitely going to.
Still there.
Menard hanging on our inside there. I'm looking at pit road. I do not see Trevor Bain's car.
Stay high. Still there.
So obviously, you must not have really got any damage from that. I think I'm running a little too close to that wall in the corners. A little too close for comfort. Because if I put it in the wall, the car is just going to get stuck, especially if you do it on the entry. So I'm trying to be careful, but you get so much speed at this track running the high line.
Still there.
See, just look at the momentum we get here.
Car low. Clear low, clear low.
Side by side with Castle and Almendinger. I think our next episode is New Hampshire.
Car low.
I'm pretty sure. That should be an interesting race. That's another track. There's a lot of tracks in this game. It's going to either be a really good race or it's going to be a race where I crash and just can't do anything. I think I'll be setting the AI at New Hampshire for 104. That's normally with what I go with there. And we haven't run the inside in a while in turn 3. Haven't had the option, really. Alright, we have 53 laps to go. Can we make it on fuel? No, we cannot. 47 laps is our estimated fuel that we have left. So pretty much guaranteed one pit stop in this race. Just a second, let me check that comment. Is online or offline Texas Airways? Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Thank you for the comment, but this is offline season mode. We're doing a let's play throughout the whole NASCAR season.
Still there.
Clear of Stenhouse out of turn 2. I'd be shocked if we can get up there and contend for a win, but you never know. Could go our way. You know, I'm still really excited for NASCAR Heat 2. You know, last year, when NASCAR Heat Evolution was kind of just revealing their game, I got less and less excited the more I seen because it just looked terrible. But the more I see right now of NASCAR Heat 2, the more excited I'm getting. I mean, the only problem is they haven't really shown any real gameplay yet. Like, I want to see gameplay of a legit race. I mean, English not good. That's okay, man. That's okay.
Still there.
Thank you for what's your name again? Texas
Still there.
Edelweiss. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. It's always nice to have some people stop by.
Still there.
You Dutch? I'm not Dutch. I am Canadian.
Still there. All
Clear of
all clear.
Hamlin. Slowly working our way up. We might have a chance to get in the top 10 within the next 20-ish laps. We're just over 10 seconds behind the leader right now. Yeah, we're not gaining on the leader, so I doubt we will have a chance at a victory here. See if we can get to the inside of Kenseth in turn 3. We will indeed.
Still there.
I don't think we're going to be able to clear him because the inside doesn't work very well, even though that's our best option in turn 3. Oh, now we're going to be stuck on the inside in turn 1. That's not good.
Stay low. Still there.
Okay, maybe it was good because we cleared him. You know, like I've said in past episodes, any of you watching want to see some more NASCAR Heat season mode, follow me right here on Twitch. That would be much appreciated. Or you could follow me on my YouTube channel. Oh, I screwed up turn 1. That is not good. I knew I screwed up going into the entry. I was just way too low for where I was trying to line my car up. Like I said a few races back, Formula 1 2017 is going to be coming to the channel once that game releases on August 25th. Reason I'm bringing that up is I think someone just wrecked, but
Still there.
the trailer for that game
Trouble in turn 3.
just came out. Kenseth, I'm there. Nice. But
Car low.
the trailer for that game just came out and it looks pretty good. Trevor Bayne again. He's sitting in the grass. But yeah, Formula 1 should be a fun game to play. I'm looking forward to the gearbox and engine management that's coming to the career mode. And I guess from what it sounded like, you can get grid penalties now if you go through too many gearboxes and engines and whatnot in the game as well, which is very nice to see. Way too high there.
Stay high. Still there.
Up to 15th again. Gonna lose that though. Man, if I could just make that outside work in turns 3 and 4, we would be set for this track. But the outside is just so hard to get working here. In turns 3 and 4. In turns 1 and 2, it's perfect. Get under the 11.
Still there.
Maybe even under the 20. Nope, he's gonna come down and stay in front of us.
Stay low.
Gonna push the 11 up a bit. He's still gonna hang on our outside. I'm surprised he didn't give out and let me have the spot, to be honest.
Car high.
Oh, contact. Right rear. He got me in the right rear. I came up a bit. That might have been my fault.
Stay low. Still there.
Well, that's a shame. Nearly had the position. Let's try and get under him again.
Stay low. Still there.
And we are clear of Denny Hamlin.
All clear.
Alright. 40 laps to go in Kentucky.
Car low. Clear low. Clear low.
out of turn 4. We're slowly gaining on Kenseth, but did not. We lost time there on the exit of the corner. Such a good run through turns 1 and 2. We're gonna have a chance to go to his inside.
Stay low. Still there.
He's gonna hang on the right rear. Can we clear Matt Kenseth?
Still there.
Nope, he's gonna get a run back on our outside. He has us at the line there. We're gonna be stuck on the inside in turn
Still
1.
there. Still there.
Slight contact. Yeah, I cannot get anything out of turns 1 or 2 if I'm on the inside.
Still there.
Dive into turn 3.
Still there.
I want the position. Not gonna get it here. I don't mind Kenseth clearing me right now, because then I'll be able to get on the outside in turn 1. This is gonna be our chance right here to clear him.
Still there.
Looks like we might, yes, clear of Matt Kenseth for the 14th position. And then I screw up, of course. Still held on to the position, so that's good. Closing in on the halfway point of this race now. We will have to pit. Oh, it's going to be kind of close on fuel. But we'll have to pit with, I would say, right around 10 laps to go, right in that window. If we don't get a caution before that, of course. I screwed up the whole turn right there. Kansas is going to gain some ground on us. I'm just gonna kind of run his line just to make sure he doesn't get under me. I'd really like a caution right now. I haven't talked to you guys about the most recent NASCAR race, which was Pocono in real life. Yeah, that race was, in my opinion, terrible. It was incredibly boring, as I expected. Pocono is just not a fun track to watch, really. The restarts sometimes are good, but Larson had an alright car, and then obviously he went into turn 1 and something fell out of the bottom of the car, and that ended his race pretty much. He still went and ran laps after that, but it didn't matter really. So he lost a lot more points than we needed to. I think Pocono's performance is really the last, like, is this going to end our chances at winning the regular season points race for those extra playoff points. And it's going to give them to Truex. And then the next race is Watkins Glen. That should be an interesting race. Larson usually runs good there. But I think AJ Allmendinger, he's going to probably be the guy to beat. I mean, it's a road course, and obviously he's really good at road courses. He's got his only career win is at Watkins Glen back in 2014. I remember that race. That was a great finish. You know, NASCAR puts on such great racing at road courses, like better racing than you see in, say, Formula 1 or IndyCar. which is not surprising because, you know, NASCAR has fenders. I mean, they can get into each other and put on a better race than other racing series. Yeah, we're kind of settling out here in 14th. We got in the wall there. That's not what I wanted to do at all. I'm just hoping we get a caution shortly. Without a caution, we're not going to gain much. We can short pit. I think that's what we're going to have to do to try and gain time, is short pit. With, like I said, about 10 laps to go. So, lap 56, or maybe just between lap 50 and 60 we could pit. Are we even gaining time on Blaney right now? Hamlin to our inside along with our teammate Jimmy McMurray in the one car. I think our car is just starting to fall off. We were so much faster and now it's just... They've drove us back down. We passed Hamlin like 10 laps ago. Matt Kenseth is really falling back, but here's McMurray coming to our inside. I'm not even going to hold him up. It'd be pointless. There goes Jamie McMurray. Hamlin to our inside. I'm going to try and hang on. I screwed up. I got loose into turn 1. Crap. Oh, that really hurt us there. Kenseth is also going to get to us. This car is just really falling off. What is our tires at? 45 on the right front. Wow, that is a lot more than I was expecting. I think we're going to be forced to take right side tires on our pit stop. Because there's no way we can make it to the end with that right front, I don't think. We could try, but I don't think it'd be a good idea. I'm just trying to find a line to run in turns 3 and 4 just to get faster there. But it's, I don't really know where we could run. Doesn't really seem like there's a good line. Yeah, even the outside's not working as strong as it was now.
Stay high. Still there.
Alright, 24 laps to go here in Kentucky Speedway. We are going absolutely nowhere right now. I mean, we might as well just experiment lines and see what we can find, but obviously the middle killed us right there. This is very frustrating. We went from gaining time just to driving as fast as a sloth all of a sudden. I really think our only option to get up there is the short pit. Like, I'm talking short. Like, I think we should pit about lap 50. We could try that. And then if we get a caution like right after that, then that's not good. Because we're obviously going to go at least 1 lap down. I mean, we're almost half the track behind the leader. Oh, we are half the track pretty much. Or even more. So we're going to go at the very least 1 lap down. I really don't know what I want to do here. See, if we were able to pit without going a lap down, this would be much easier to short pit because you wouldn't have to worry about a caution. That was close. Yeah, alright. We're going to pit on lap 50. We have to. Just to try something. Here's the closest car behind us. Clint Boyer. 3.1 seconds behind. So we got some time. McMurray is just flying. He's gotten to Blaney. He passed him. Is Boyer closing on me? Well, yeah, he's now down to 3, so he gained a 10th. Landon Castle's right behind him. I wonder where Matt Benedetto is. He's been running pretty good this season. I'm not sure where he's running right now. Alright, this time by it'll be 2 laps until we make our pit stop. At the end of lap 50, we're coming in here. I mean, this short pitting could work out brilliantly, or it could work out terribly. Hopefully it'll work out brilliantly. And when I say brilliantly, I'm talking like it might help us get to like 14th, but what is our fuel at? 12 laps. So if we take half a can, that's all we need to take. And then if you look at the tires, we obviously at the very least right side tires, and that's all we're going to do is take right sides. In the wall. Way too tight. Alright, pit road this time. What's our aero damage at? Is there any way, I don't know. Slowing down now. I don't want to get on the brakes too hard and then spin.
Slow down.
Where the heck is... Right here?
Dang it. We got the black flag.
Are you kidding me? I got a black flag. I wasn't even speeding by over 5. Or... That's the thing in this game is if you go over by 1 mile an hour, you get a penalty. When in real life, you get 4.99 miles per hour. But now we got to deal with a penalty. So obviously, the short pitting just went down the drain because we're not going to gain anything now. This is just awesome. That's our first speeding penalty of the season. Lovely. Back out on track. We're 39th. The only car that's behind us is Trevor Bain, who's been in pit road for a year, pretty much. Alright, let's see if we can... 2 laps. Oh, lovely. There's no doubt these fresh tires will give us an advantage. But not enough to gain the time we lost from that penalty back.
Stay low. Still there.
I should have went for the outside pass. $15 laps to go for, well, 13 to go, I think. Oh, okay, so guys are ducking off now. I'm not sure exactly where we're gonna come, like, out, like, or, you know what I'm trying to say. Cycle out back into traffic. I think we'll probably be 24th, maybe. That's my guess. We'll find out here in about 3 or 4 laps, probably. I mean, the caution would be nice, that's for sure. Harvick's pitting. Wow, we just are going to drive right on by Ryan Reed.
All clear. All clear.
These guys towards the back are trying to stretch it a bit, it seems like. Yeah, we're gonna lose a ton of time. All because I sped by like a mile an hour. Tift comes to pit road. Kennedy behind us comes to pit road. These are the positions that we're gonna gain back. I mean, we're still a lap down. My gosh. Oh, contact Brian. That's not Brian Scott. That's Almirola. No caution because 704 Games does not know how to throw those. If Harvick's the leader, then he's just in front of us a bit. Woo, we're gaining positions again. We're gonna cycle out even worse than I thought. Look at this, Matt Tift is in front of us. That is embarrassing. We really need a caution. Please, someone wreck. Well, I mean, there's been wrecks, but no cautions. Oh, there's some more positions, but doesn't matter. Alright, 29th is, I would assume, where we're going to cycle out now. Harvick on the apron. Yes, wreck. Push up and wreck. I mean, we could just downright dump someone, but I'm not going to do that. 28th. So we go from, what, 17th to 28th. Someone's on pit road there. That might be a problem for someone. Is that Kurt Busch? Nope, that's Chase Briscoe. Oh, that was a position too. Okay, nice. Alright, so we are coming to 7 to go, because we're a lap down. Unfortunately. We wouldn't be a lap down if I wouldn't have been an idiot and sped. But the way the guys are racing up in front of us, I mean, if there's going to be a crash, I think it's going to be in front of us right there. In that pack. And I wouldn't complain because obviously that's exactly what we need. That's all we got going for us right now is caution. And there, oh, what do we get? You dead. I said the crash would come from that pack. And the crash came from that pack. And I was already on the outside. The good thing is, that damage doesn't actually count. But we're not in a lucky dog position. So what the heck do we do? I guess we just come in and 4 tires and repair and kind of hope that the AI crash really quickly here. Oh, this is a overtime situation. Oh. They need to crash this lap then. I am not waiting for you guys. I'm just going to the inside if I can. We might wreck here. Just a heads up. We're not even going to have a chance at the top 25, so I'm just going for it. They have passed the overtime line, if that's even in this game. If it is, then next flag will end the race. Well, unless it's a white flag. That's not the end of the race, but... Did I just say we didn't have a chance at the top 25? Because now we're in 24th.
All clear, all clear. Last lap. You're all clear.
How many guys are a lap down? Must be 23. DeBenedetto, I'm there, dude. My gosh. Landon Castle running in the top 30. Nice. We're going to check up. I think it's Kozlowski who's leading right now. And that should be the checkered flag. 23rd in Kentucky Speedway. Unfortunately. That's just how it goes sometimes, guys. Alright, let's check a replay real quick. Let's go back to the McDowell accident. That's what we're gonna get a replay of. And there's a restart, so the crash is just back here in turn 2. First of all, before we watch the TV, actually we'll watch the TV cam first. Might be hard to see. You just see me come through there, and there's McDowell. I'm like, oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, nice camera right there. Can we get that again? That right there, that is going to be the YouTube video. And we just came in there like, oh, what's going on? Let's watch our hood cam of that. I mean, I have absolutely no idea what happened up there to cause that crash. It's very hard to see. It looks like he just drifted up into the wall. And then right here, I was like, alright, is he going to spin back to the inside or is he going to stay on the outside? I kind of panicked, and then I stayed in the outside, then the caution came out and he lost control and I smashed into the back of him. Alright, let's see who won this race here. Brad Keselowski. So we obviously lost a lot of points. We're 13th in the overall standings, but that doesn't matter because we are in the playoffs. So now, let's go see what the playoff standings are looking like. Not much longer left in the season and before the playoffs, so New Hampshire is our next race. That's going to be fun. Alright, so we now have a 3-way tie for the first playoff position between me, Kyle Busch, and Brad Keselowski, and it's a 3-way tie between Kurt, Johnson, and Logano for their playoff position. And then, so 3 drivers have 3 wins, 3 drivers have 2 wins, and 3 drivers have 1 win. There's only been 9 different winners so far. Our last playoff position right now is Chase Elliott. And Dale Jr. is out by only 8 points, and Blaney is out by only 9, and Boyer is out by 15. Those are the main guys, really, that have a chance. Alright, so next race is New Hampshire. Make sure to come by and watch that. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a good day.